Hello fellow artists, welcome to Curious Oil Painter. I am really excited to show you. Okay boy. I finally started painting my series. So I have a big vision for what this whole project is going to be, and it's starting slow but sort of steadily, so I can show you the first week of the process. I hope you enjoy, and if you do, hit that like. Let me know down in the comments what you think of the painting too. And without further ado, here we go. Day number 1. I want to make sure today I have prepped everything I need to start painting either tomorrow or this afternoon. So I've created a checklist of all the paintings I want to do. If I could get 12 done in 6 months, that would be fantastic. And I'll give myself some wiggle room, so between 6 to 8. And let's see, today is... What day is it actually? 3rd? Today's Tuesday? No, it's Monday. Bruh. Let's start with the goal. I want to have the first, potentially the second painting done. Today is a prep day. I want to clean all my brushes, set up the second canvas. I think I might need to do an inventory check. And then here I'm going to start painting the first painting. The empty spaces is just essentially just keep working. Any final polishing here. That's for time. And why not? We will include another hike. And I need to plan for the video as well, so I forgot about that. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so I just finished planning. Brushes, setting up the second canvas, cleaning the palette, and do an inventory check. So we'll get on with that. Break down all the paint and let them soak it in. It's been a few minutes. I'm gonna simply squeeze. Come on, break. I'm going to prepare the other canvas. Okay. So cute. Fucking mosquito. So I'm gonna check now once again. These, what do you call the hair bugs? Lice. They're pretty cheap and I can easily brush through it. It depends on how much paint there is. So I'll try to get through. And there's a lot of paint at the base. Just gently, I turn it and I do it again. And try not to get splashed in the face with it. I got through half of that. You see all the gunk. One quick little dip in there. I hate this brush. That looks nasty. If you hear a cat in the back, that's Oliver. A little bit of soap. And that's the first brush. Full bendy bendy. Next one. I didn't do the inventory check yesterday, so I'm gonna quickly do that right now. And then I'm gonna start sketching on the canvas. I'm not a very organized person. This is the one where I have all of the paints I use the most. So I moved everything over there, and I'm gonna show you now what I'm going to be using. I always stock up on white because I use so much of it. So titanium white with safflower oil instead of linseed oil. They've been using safflower oil for quite a while now in titanium white. I'm not exactly sure why. So I want a mixture of titanium white and Naples yellow hue. So I'll be doing that. I've got the red light, definitely using that. I'm not 100% sure if I'll use Venetian red, but I'll keep it on the side just in case. What? Ochre, yellow ochre. Perlene red, definitely. Oxides, transparent oxide brown and red. Sap green, Winsor & Newton artist color. And I think I'll keep the Rembrandt as well because I don't know how much exactly I'm going to be using. Phthalo blue, yes. Indian blue, yes. Or Indian thrane. And I'm getting a call. Hola, buenos días. Okay, back from that spam call. And this is the Quina Rose Quinacridone. That's very similar to this Perlene red. I believe this is warmer, this is cooler, but I really love both. Burnt umber, Van Dyke brown. Ivory black, potentially. Now let's move to the easel. When I was in Porto a couple weeks back with my boyfriend, we went to this workshop. I got these brushes, handmade brushes. I don't remember what bristles they used from what animal. I think one is boar. I don't know what it is actually. Looks like hay. Horse. I'm not 100% sure what it is. I was very curious about these and using them to sketch and to paint with oils. So I'm really excited to try these. They are on the rougher side. So I'm imagining I can potentially use these also to texturize on top. Oh shoot, I forgot this is a vertical painting. I think around there is decent. I just realized I don't have much Sansodor odorless paint thinner, so I know I'm gonna have to go buy some today, preferably. And just pour it in there. Okay. Oh my god. There you go. And there goes the Sansodor with a little bit of oil residue down there. I don't want that in there. Oh, that's not oil. What is that? I decided I'm going to the store to get some more right now since it's pretty early in the day and I won't be interrupting my actual work, my workflow. So I'll be back in a few hours since I need to go to the city. Alrighty, I'm back from the city and from lunch, and it's been a long lunch. It's still the same price? Nope. So since I bought this, the price has gone up by a few cents. Price is $15.26, the old one. And the new one is $15.70. With that discount, 20% discount, I paid about 12 something cents. So it wasn't too bad. I'm gonna put on some music, like relaxing music that is gonna allow me to concentrate. When I really want to concentrate and be on the easel for hours, I don't want to have lyrics. I don't know. My mood board references and my sketchbook are Ivory Black, Van Dyke Brown. It was in the plan originally to complete both, but I was thinking about just calling it a day right after that one. But there's another hour, 2 hours or 3 of sunlight, and hopefully within an hour or so I'll have this one finished. And then tomorrow I can just fully focus on giving it some more form to the spider woman anthropomorphic figure. I'm pretty tired. That's why I was debating on continuing, but yeah, I am going to. This is the one I'm gonna be working on now. I quite like the composition. I don't fully know how it's gonna work out. More paint. I'm gonna try the new brush. Sorry about the lighting, I don't know what to do about it. Maybe, is that? Oh, I guess I do know what to do about it. That's as far as I'm gonna go today. It's feeding time for the cats, and it's relaxing time as well for myself. I'm losing the thread of painting. I'm getting very impatient, so things are going wrong, so I'm gonna stop for today. Yeah, once I sit down and am on my focus brain mode, I'll be able to do this well, I think. Hello, today is day 3, and that means it's Wednesday the 4th, and it's a very moody day. It's raining, it's thundering, it's absolutely perfect to zone in. So by the end of next week, I just have to have the first painting done. The end. Oh, I did say I wanted to do warm-ups. I'm not really feeling a warm-up though. Like, I just want to get to the painting. I'm feeling good to paint on that one. So I think I'll just do that. Still wet. So I want to start shaping her up. I do want this area to be pretty detailed in comparison to the rest. Also, I realized that the sketch I was going off of was the wrong one in terms of, it was the old one where I had done the spider anatomy wrong, and I went off with that, and now I'm really sad because I basically need to redo some of these spider legs in that sense where it's on the upper body, not on the lower abdomen. So that's gonna happen today. Some nice interesting lightning. It's okay, sweetie. It's still day 3. I was watching a documentary series and I just napped for the last like 20-ish minutes towards the end. After that rest, which I very much needed because my eyes were extremely tired and I don't know, just that irritated feeling. So I'm thinking of doing this grayish blue area and just making it colorful like the background. Move my way around, see how things are feeling. All right, it's day 4. Okay, so I wanted to make it more visible, the days that have gone by. Okay, this is a dying marker. Sorry, it's the morning, it's 9:30 now. I woke up really out of it today, so like I'm awake, but my brain is not here. With the right music, I'm gonna be able to focus and work. Excuse me. This is the palette that I'm working from or with. Whatever paint I left yesterday, I'm just gonna use it now to do a quick study of the fabric. More than anything, I'm just trying to figure out the shape where the fabric touches directly on the abdomen. I'm trying to practice the technique more than anything because I wanted this to be relatively loose. Alrighty, so it's the afternoon now. So I have a few ideas of what I want to do. And for that, I brought in this other painting that I'm going to be experimenting with, or on actually. I painted this like 8-10 years ago, maybe more. And I'm thinking of giving it a light paint coat on top. Because this painting is still wet, I want to make sure that I can burn it now during this week or weekend or the following week and test out a new burning method, giving the fire flame a sort of guide by cutting the canvas in certain areas. Let's try that. So I'm gonna try to mimic the fire direction burnage that I want to do on that one. So far the paint hasn't been rippling, or what's the actual word? Beading. It hasn't been beading, which can happen sometimes with oil or with varnishes, which contain some oil. So far that's a good sign. All right, there we have our subject for burnage. Don't you like it? It's like the abstract version of it. Okay. It is also very windy. I need to start at the bottom properly. So I was thinking of having it kind of go like that. Here. Fucking wind. That burning canvas smell. This is so rough. I really need a blowtorch. Oh. Just for now. How do I burn this canvas? Okay, turning it. I think it's happening. The wet paint is like it's melting rather than crackling. Oh. My flame finally. I just want to see the pattern. Hi, it's the morning of the following day. I couldn't do it yesterday with the burning. It was too windy, the canvas was wet, and the wetness with the wind it just wasn't lighting. So I decided to just leave it for the day, come back the following morning, which is now. I'm not gonna be able to paint today. I'm meeting up with the person that I'm doing this series about. So I'm gonna be showing her what's been going on and the ideas that I have to take them to the next level. And if she likes those ideas, then I'll go forward with them. And if not, I'll just make a different series. We shall see. I'm still kind of waking up. Yeah, it's still very much wet. Okay, the flame isn't going away in 2 fucking seconds. That's good. There we go, some fire in the house. Come on, get the cloth just in case. Cool. The bubbling is so cool. And the type of bubbling, the way it's bubbling right now is very different from the dry bubbling. I think I mentioned that like yesterday, but it's very cool to see it up close. shabby. We have new areas of burnage. I need to take down again. Oh, okay. Well, it goes away on its own fairly easily. Bigger flame. Whoop. Okay. It's spreading. Ooh. Okay, that's a lot of flame. Okay, I need to set you away. I got you. Okay. Whew. That worked. Okay, that's good enough. Well, it's fun because I like these textures. And we keep going. Oh, there's a big flame. Big flame. Big flame. Go away. Get out. I love this. I don't know. You guys, you might not understand it, but I fucking love this. It's getting warm. Okay, it's not putting out. Come on, put out. Okay. Well, I don't like the full L shape, I'll say. It's still warm to the touch. That's the painting. I think the best option is to do smaller slits like here. Okay, it's starting to rain. I'm gonna show a picture to the person who I'm painting about. So we're either gonna move forward with this plan and the sewing and other things that I have planned for it, or I'm just gonna keep painting and only painting. So this is where I wanna leave it for until next week. I'm getting wet right now. I'm gonna edit, I'll tell you what the plans are. So if you'd like to know how things are gonna work out, subscribe to know more, and I'll see you next week, and happy painting. I need to go. I need to go in.